Alrighty then, so we're moving along into January here, and I did tinker around with a few things here, and on this beautiful January morning, an Italiano. Now I did, like I said before, I started doing some cleaning these off. I'm like, you know what? Since I got to do this, let me go ahead and just change up what I'm doing. So as you could tell, this is the old map style, so I'm going to go ahead and show you these. So I did edit over, so now this is the whole field, and all this is, let me go ahead and just show you on the map here. So like I said before, this is how it works. This is how we're looking at it. So we got our wheat field here, and then the crops, all this grapes over here. Now again, if I hit this button, you can see how this separates out, because on the new map, these are grapes here, this is grapes down here, this little spot there, and this here. This is all a field. So I changed the wheat field over to this side. Regular grapes here, and these two are separate, as in white grapes. So nothing else that I know of that's really changed on it. I mean, there's some white grapes down here now too, instead of the regular grapes. There's just a little bit on those ends, but so yeah, I wanted to show you that on here. Then I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the other map, because I did add the animals in. Same thing. It sucks because, let's see which where the animals are at. So the animals just had babies 2 months ago. I got it to where that's there. I guess it's not too far off to what we have. I got everything in there edited properly. Same with the mill here. Let's take a look here. So like I said, all this here to 3,333,000 or 330,000 left over on that. But the other drawback will be is, as you can see there, we have, doesn't work on it. But if you look on the right hand side over there, oh, there it is. Okay, cool. We got 41 contracts we've done. Obviously, we'll go over the other one. There's not going to be any. So 9 contracts away from that 50 mark, which would have been great. But might come back and finish those up since we're so close. And it says here 7 years. Oof, man, we've been on here a minute. So yeah, with those type of deals, we're going to go ahead and head over to the other map now, and I'll show you what it is. I mean, like I said, it's very similar to this, but just the fields are kind of flip-flopped around. As you can see down here too, you can see the, oops, I didn't weed this yet, but this is the wheat field that we had. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to the other one, and I'm going to show you exactly where we're going to go, right in the middle here, boom. So this will be the view that we have in January on the updated version. I'll see y'all in a few. All right, so now we're on the nerd version of the map. So as you can see, still have grapes over here, but on this side of the field, we got white grapes. So that's pretty cool. And we have the standard ones over here. And again, like I said on the map here, this is exactly what I showed before. When you click the button, it shows the separation now. So there's the 2 white grape fields with the standard grape fields through here. And then we got, I put our wheat field over there to make it work. And it's all prepared out. Obviously our environmental score is low because we don't have, I haven't harvested this one the first time yet. This is just starting on it again, but we got all animals all pinkered in here as well. So as we move along, so animals got the 10, 5, and 5. I said I just tried flipping everything over to the bank the same. Obviously, just I put straight 100 chickens in there, put some feed in, we're done. Same thing with the cows. Started off with the standard ones, 5, and then we got the 5. So that just happened a couple months ago. So we're rolling along. Weird thing, the manure thing wasn't working. I was tinkering around with that for a little while. But if I put straw, when I did it before, I put straw in all the different locations. And apparently it was working. So if you just put straw in here, it wasn't working for me. I put straw down the pig pen, and I didn't fill up the horse pen like I did with all of the straw, because we had so much of it last time. And it started working, and I'm like, well, that's weird. So you got the grape fields over here again, and some down this way. Instead of being straight down like this, there's a couple that are here, and then they go the other way that way. So hope we don't run into the crop here and ruin it. But yep, there's our wheat field over here. So a little bit different. Not a huge amount, but definitely changed up a little. So we're going to get back into it and get to see, we got a bigger, less grapes, but more crop. So we're going to get back into it and move forward. This didn't get to use one of these guys, unfortunately. Couldn't find. Well, actually, I'm going to say watch now. I'll have a use one here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to this one here and work from this. So first things first, we're going to get these grapes started off. So we need to get those cleaned up so they can actually grow, as you can see here on the growth calendar. Grapes over here. So we're at the end of this cycle. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and get them cleaned up now. Might as well give us something to do. And white grapes, yeah. So the grapes are all the same time frame. I figured, just wanted to make sure, but so might as well go ahead and clean them up now, so that when we get through to February, I mean, we could wait until March to clean them up. Well, let's just wait a couple months. But we need to get some contracts going. As you can see, we still have $3.33 million we got to do. Now contracts, unfortunately, we don't have much going on but cultivating and plowing, so what was it, $8,000 one. So yeah, we're gonna need to move forward to the next month and move into our lives here on this new version of the map. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on to here, and I think we'll go ahead and move forward a little bit further. Give it a couple months till we can get the equipment to do the grapes, their cultivation technically. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, so we're working with these grapevines over here. This is the white grapes. And as you can see, it also snowed into March here. And like I said, we'll go to March and we'll go ahead and get these babies fixed up. So we're working on that. Got a couple spots that I missed on actually. But yeah, this I didn't realize either because I've never done the separate grape types, but it was apparently there's a so on this map, if you go to grape technology, you get the standard grape deal there. Then there's actually a white grape one. So I'm like, huh, well, I better actually go ahead and at least 2 of those. So I tried them both separate, and yep, you have to have the white grape for the white grape one. I was like, bummer. So, oh well, it is what it is. But I found if you get a vehicle, and since this is the Fiat Gero, that word. I don't know if I said it right. But it's cheap, so that's why I use it. But or as Jocelyn Farmer says, cheaps are chips. But if you put one on each side there, because once you open them up, they actually spread out. So you gotta, and these vine, they don't look like they're really that thick, but they're actually wide enough for a standard size tractor. This is a medium tractor technically, so as you can see, if you line up just right, I mean it doesn't always work, and obviously the snow's not helping because it's sliding around a little bit. But as you go into here, it actually works out fairly well. So just hit those marks and boom. See, if you do it just right, because some of the tractors are just the right width, they give you a little more room. Problem is you're going off the centrifuge. See that's going pretty well. So instead of just taking one at a time and going boom, 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 you get 2. So it actually helps a little bit. Works out a little bit better, I think. So I got all those. So yeah, it's just working on these. We'll finish these white ones up, and then I'll go over and finish up the standard grape ones. And then just have to wait for them to get the harvesting stage. I had a fertilizing contract was a little over $9,000, so I was like, ooh, I took that one. So that was good. So yeah, just trying to. So originally we were at like what 12 or almost $13,000 a day for the loan payments, which is kind of harsh. It's over 11,000 right now. So I mean, it's come down. I mean, it's still high. 11,000 is nothing to sneeze at. But we're we're dropping it almost under 10,000 a month, so that's not bad. As long as we keep up the 10,000 at least a month, we're gonna be good to go. And it's this side for some reason. I don't know if it's just slicker over here or what. The way the edge works. See, it keeps on popping off. The snow's not helping. I know that, but whatever. So yeah, it's working out. I'm figuring some things out here as we move it down. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we'll have some white grape juice and some red grape juice. All right, wine, son of a gun. So nice that there's a wide enough for you to stick these tractors through. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. Oh, get through here. Yeah, no, I don't remember if I showed it everybody. So yeah, as like I said, these changed up to the white grapes here and the standard grapes here, and then that field's all there. Over here, looks like the same white grapes. Up here, that wasn't a grape farm actually, no. So all these are still just standard grape here, but back here they switched out this side of the field. Instead of all regular grapes, now you got white grapes over here and standard ones over here. It's a pretty big plot of land there too, but yeah, it's moving. I keep on looking at this one. I think this would be a really nice map there too. Letter F there. So we're looking at sleeping pig food, so pigsty, which I don't care for the pigs as much, but sheep. Oh, just pigs and sheep, huh? See, we're on H, which has a little bit of everything. So D, what is D1 here? I always thought it would be kind of neat to do chicken. There's a chicken coop there. I wonder how many chickens. I like doing the chickens because only if they have a larger chicken coop. So like the one we had over here wasn't bad at all because it had a nice sized chicken coop. I mean, honestly, this and this here wouldn't be a bad, this whole section because you got the sheep there and the chickens. Two of the easiest animals to get. You just put some hay in for the sheep, some grain in for the chickens, boom, done. As long as you pull their products out, you're golden. But it is what it is. But so yeah, those are just the only. I mean, there were some more editing things. I think most of the textures and visuals and whatnot. But still, I mean, it's still beautiful. I mean, look at the snow. It was snowing a little bit too. Now it stopped snowing, but as you can see up there, the snow on the trees is really cool. But then we can go in here and go boom, 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 boom. It usually works out fairly well. I mean, if you bump it too far to one end, obviously, it's just really a pain. I mean, it's not too bad. I said snow's not helping. I don't know about it. I'm sure the slickiness, the slippery. But yeah, see, I mean, if you get a good run at it and get a good hit, bam, you can just run right through there. Zoom, zoom, look, zoom, 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 zoom. So this is a really nice, very nice. Pretty sure we're gonna just need to go ahead and pump through this guy here. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up here, and more or less take care of the animals. But as you can see, the differences that we have. Let me go ahead and get to the end of the line here. We'll do a couple more quick things. Call it a day on this one, but I'll get these vines all taken care of, so we'll have some grapes ready to harvest when it comes to that season. Ooh. And that's the other part, is running into some of these little areas. Oh, look at the feet in there. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. It's not letting me out the tractor. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm stuck on that. Now we're able to get out. Okay, cool. That's cool though. I never saw the footprints in there before. Yeah, we got the grapes there. White grapes there. Blah blah blah. Needs plant. I mean, this fields need some work, but I don't have the money or anything. But those show growing, so yay. So it's a bit moving forward. Oh, nitrogen is perfect. So that'll be good. So yeah, we'll get these grapes going here. And that wheat, everything gone. I don't think any of the production's on, are they? Did I leave them on? No, they're all off. Cool. Does it say no? Oh, we have eggs. I need to go ahead and sell those too, probably. More than likely, you need to sell them since we don't have the pasta part, the noodle, the wheat for the flour. So I can just sell these eggs off. Oh yeah, we got a few over here. It's cool. I'm gonna get these eggs up on the trailer and get these sold off here, and then we'll call it a day. I don't have any reason not to do anything else, but since we're getting low on cash again, it's $11,000 a month. I don't have. There's a couple cultivating contracts, but we're gonna sell these eggs and then probably go to the next month. Ooh, look at that. Save that one. And okay, so we still got until July before. Only a few months. What? 4 months. July comes around, we'll be able to harvest. Ooh, nice! Can't wait to do some harvest. Get that wheat field harvested, and use that for flour and our livelihood. So I'm gonna go ahead and take those eggs. I will see you over at the sell point and wink a few dollars. Move on to the next month. New map version, no contracts in this. Well, actually, we got the ones for. Woohoo! So we'll see you down at the sell point. See you in a few. All right, coming down through the town here, little stalky areas. There's the snow on those trees again. It's pretty cool looking. Pretty nice textures.
Very beautiful. Yes, it is.
There's some snow that's missing. We're gonna go ahead and just dump these up into this joint here, and we'll make some few dollars for it. I grabbed all the eggs because why not? I mean, technically, I could dump these into the factory there, but we need the money right now. It's pretty bad, so 3,000 for that. I'm stuck here, so this is gonna be. This was a fun. I'm glad I did this. Good job, Rob. Should be able to tuck it. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. And we shall see. Boink and boink. Another 4 grand there. Well, not a whole heck of a lot, but not too shabby either. Eggs, I think that's not the only place we can sell them, right? Oh, they're on really low status. Oof. Well, not terrible, but 14. Pasta factory there more, but hey, guess what? I want it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this. Get this back to the shop. Look at that spinning out up the border, the snowy, icy slopes. So we'll go ahead and take care of this. Back to the shop, and we'll catch you next time on that. So on that note, ooh, beautiful. And there's our farm up on the hill over there. And, don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. Let me know how you doing. Let me know what's going on in your world. Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you got going on when you're watching this. Appreciate you all very, very much. Thank you again. Take care. And bye-bye.